All right, everybody put your hands together for your next comic, Angus Thorn.
That's nice. Thank you. You know, I can live with that. All right, everybody, I'm Angus Thorn. How are you today? All right, welcome to the Irish portion of our set. Thank you, Mr. O'Brien. I appreciate that. Any other Irish people out there?
Yeah.
All right, where's the non-Irish people? All right, Irish people, find one of them. They're going to be your ride home tonight. I grew up in a traditional Irish family. I was an alcoholic by the time I was 13. No, before we get into the jokes, though, I do want to talk about something serious, is that this is a passion of mine and not just a hobby, as it is for a lot of people. And it's not easy to do this, so thank you all for coming out to see it live and supporting this type of business. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, so with my comedy, things I want to do is get rid of hate in this world, okay? There's nothing worse than hating. And I participated in a heckle mic here a couple weeks ago. It was great. And I can't wait for the next one, so I've been practicing by going into the comment section of Instagram, because there are a lot of stupid, mean people in this world, and this is a lot of fun. So I found one of those posts, you know, it's of a trans woman, and she was beautiful. And I said, she's beautiful, you know, and now everybody thinks I'm gay. No, and that's the thing, you know, but why? Because I say someone is beautiful, I have to be sexually attracted to them? I think that's where the world has gone silly, right? You know, if they have a penis, there's nothing wrong with that, as long as the rest of them is attractive to me, you know. They said, well, you're gay. And I said, what do you mean? They said, well, you're attracted. It was a woman that said, well, I wouldn't be attracted to a woman if they look like a man. And I said, yeah, I wouldn't be attracted to them if they look like a man either. Like, you guys got to get this figured out. There is one thing that I hate in life, though. One thing. And I'll share it with you. It's that stupid dog rescue commercial. Not rescuing dogs. That's great. It's that stupid commercial. You know the one, you know. Being held by the cereal being. You know, I'm not trying to get sued here, but you got it, right? You know what else I'm not trying to do today? Get guilt-tripped by a bunch of sick and dying domestic pets, all right? Stop filming it, stop singing that stupid song, and get them some help. Jeez, the heck, you know? You know, they used to say marijuana's a gateway drug. Is it legal here in Ohio yet?
Yes.
Woo, yay, we're getting there. You know, they used to say it was a gateway drug. You know what they didn't tell you was a gateway drug? Ritalin. I was put on Ritalin at 4 years old, no joke. That's what happened back in the 80s. I'm older than you think I am. It's the Irish, you know. I'm well preserved with the alcohol. Excuse me, I'm dry. She drives. I do not. No, so I was on Ritalin for 20-some years, you know? Do you know what that comes with? 200 milligrams of Zoloft now. They can't go any higher. I'm still not sure what it's supposed to do. That's the saddest part. You know, the commercial about the dogs really should be more straightforward, right? It's not about saving the pets, because people are actually going to go in and do that. All they wanted was that they needed to get money back to pay off Sarah McLachlan for ruining that beautiful song. You know? And I'm not just defending her because she has an Irish last name. She was born in Canada. So, my family are actually, my mother and father are deceased. But my grandmother is still alive, and she's 95. Okay. Right, 95. This lady was born in 1930. So, she doesn't really know that I'm a comedian. Like, she thinks I'm a writer, and that's close enough, you know. So, I told her this joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right, so I had to kick out my roommate the other day. Do you want to know why I had to kick him out? Good. I come down from upstairs. I was going to tell you anyway. I came down from upstairs, and he's naked on the couch, and he has this cucumber, and it's going right up his ass. And I am mad. Mad. Because I was going to eat that, And now it's going to taste like cucumber. Come on, think. Every other comedian in Ohio does a joke about eating ass. The guy from Pennsylvania does one. You're like, no, that's our thing. That's our thing. Anyway, so to make a long story short, my grandma goes, I don't get it. The cucumber, and I said, no, it's a joke about eating ass, Grandma. And she goes, oh, is that funny? And I said, yeah. She goes, oh, well, I suppose that's good too then. I love her. Hey, I love you guys. Have a great night. My name's Angus Thorn.